Becca and Amarii. So I'm finally getting to the lesson video. Sorry this is so late. But excited to do this for you. What I want you to do, Amarii, when you sit down to practice is first warm up with finding your white keys. So far we have gone over white keys A, B, C, D, and E. We have not talked about F and G, so you don't need to worry about those two unless you want to check them out. So what you can do is just go in order and be like, okay, so A, which group of black keys is A in? It's in the 3 black keys, right? So you go to the piano and I want you to find the first group of 3 black keys. And we notice in this picture that A comes after the middle black key. So you find the 3, you go to the middle, and there's A. And then I want you to find the next A, and I want you to play all of them. There's middle C. A, 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 A. It also helps just like say the note name while you play it. Just gets kind of a little more ingrained in your brain. And then next is B. And which group of black keys is B closest to? Is it closest to the 3 or the 2? We can see that it's closest to the 3 black keys. So you're going to go to those same group of 3 black keys at the very bottom of your piano. And B comes after all those 3. So you can go 1, 2, 3, B, 1, 2, 3, B, 1, 2, 3, B. And just do that for all the B's. And then find all the C's, all the D's, all the E's. Once you go through that, then, oops, my iPad. Then I want you to practice batter up. And maybe you've already been practicing it, and that is awesome. So just like your other songs that you've been learning, the hand positioning is shown in a little diagram on the same page as your song, right? So you're going to be in middle C position. And do you remember me talking about this, how middle C position requires both thumbs on middle C? So I'll try to do that. You can see. Okay, so here's middle C, right? How both of my thumbs are on there. Now I can only do one hand at a time because I have to hold my phone. But at the start of the song, you're going to use your right hand, right? You're going to start out with your 1 playing C. Then your left hand comes in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then your right hand goes. Or then you repeat. Now, of course, I don't want any pauses in between the right hand part and the left. The only reason I have a pause is because I'm switching hands holding my phone. So I'm going to play that again, but this time I'm going to focus on the rhythm. Actually, I'm going to just count out the rhythm while pointing to the notes, and then I'm going to play and count the rhythm as I play. So we got 2 quarter notes, we got a lot of quarter notes. We have some half notes in here, and at the end we have a whole note, right? So I'm going to count to 4, and then I'm going to start. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now how that looks when you play and count is this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Okay, so what I really want you to focus on with Batter Up, Amarii, is of course learning the notes, so playing the correct notes, using the correct fingering. Third, making sure you're playing it loud, right? Because forte means loud. The last thing I want you to focus on is the rhythm, right? And so once you feel like you have it down pretty well, you know those notes, you know what your fingers are doing, then you are ready to tackle that rhythm. So either you can try to count out loud while you play. I think that would be great. It will be a little tricky, but over time you will be able to do it. Or at first you can have your mom count the rhythm as you play. And you can either go 1, 2, 3, 4, or you can say 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. It's up to you. What makes more sense to you right now? Okay, so let me know if you have any questions at all, and I'll be happy to help out. All right, good luck, Amarii. I'm excited to see you guys next week. Bye, Becca and Amarii.